Time feels like one of those things that's not really considered when we think about how we educate adults. At least not in the sense of how the adult learners are feeling minute for minute in the classroom. Now, I want to show you a timeline that hasn't escaped my mind since I saw it a few weeks ago. It shows the distribution of activities of kids in a math classroom, whether they're on a computer, at the board, whether they are talking, or whether the teacher is talking. That timeline is from Dan Mayer's excellent blog that includes a really heavy social component. And the point being made is that people learn when they experience the subject matter both socially but also in different modalities. Are they teaching others? Are they working in pairs? Are they on a computer or are they sitting back and listening sometimes? Those things working all together are what form a complete learning experience. Now, why am I bringing this up specifically in the world of adult education? In many cases, especially at universities and in the kinds of workshops that you might attend as an adult, the feeling is that as long as the person in front of the room is an expert, they can just blah blah their experience at you and you're gonna get it. Mix in a few activities here and there, and boom, you have a class. What I want to push is this idea that minute for minute, we need to think about what the people we are teaching are experiencing in terms of energy, in terms of what specifically they are doing, and in terms of the relationship between each other in that room. Perhaps there's a way we can think of combining the concepts of the energy over time and also the different activities that learners are doing inside of a classroom. Things like lecture time, solo work, working in pairs, small groups, class wide. We can think about whether they are sitting, standing, moving, or on device. And we can start to see how the different modes can possibly impact energy. For example, here I'm comparing a solo activity being done on device versus a solo activity being done while moving. And that's my reflection for this week and my invitation to you, if you're an educator watching this, to try and go out and rethink your next teaching experience from the perspective of managing energy based on the activity that's being done by the learners.